and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are, good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish sleigh bells, it's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
Grab your coat, it's getting cold. Just look at the falling snow. There's season's greetings, happy meetings, oh, and a little bit of mistletoe. They're decorating the Christmas tree with a star up top for you and me. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
Way up north, they're making toys for every little girl and boy who mailed in letters, 'cause they've been better, so much better than the year before. Santa's crossing off every wish, even moms and dads have made the list. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time. The sound of sleigh bells on reindeer only come this time of year. With Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, run, run, Rudolph, all you will be missed when Santa Claus gets his paws on his red sleigh. When his elves hear the shouts, he'll go flying on his merry way. He's spreading joy all along the ride, all around the world in one night. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
What would you like?
The sound of sleigh bells on reindeer only come this time of year. With Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, run, run, Rudolph, all you will be missed when Santa Claus gets his paws on his red sleigh. When his elves hear the shouts, he'll go flying on his merry way. He's spreading joy all along the ride, all around the world in one night. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time. Oh, can we give it one more time?
Merry Christmas!
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, Christmas my true love gave to me. 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas my true love gave to me. 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas my true love gave to me. 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas my true love gave to me. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas my true love gave to me. 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords are leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree, and a partridge in a pear tree.
halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. It is the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Done we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Yeah, yeah. Follow me in merry measure while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fast away the old year passes. Oh, hail the new year, lads and lasses. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Oh, ba la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Ba la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Ba la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. Ba la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. Oh, follow me in merry measure while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fast away the old year passes. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. Joyous all together. Fa la la, fa la la, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather. Fa la la, fa la la, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Year passes. Hail the new. La 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 la. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort.
Gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy.
Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
From God our Heavenly Father, a blessed angel came, and unto certain shepherds brought tidings of the same. How that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Comfort and joy.
road angels sing glory to the
newborn angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain.
Now, shepherds, why this jubilee?
Why your joyous strains belong?
What the gladsome tidings be?
Which inspire your heavenly song. Gloria in excelsis Dei. All right.
mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, the fireside's blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, yeah. Presents and Christmas is here. My world ain't filled with cheer. I'm Jewish. On Christmas, instead of singing songs like Silent Night. We're singing hoo-ha-hee-ha-hoo-hum. This Christmas, my menorah's burning bright. I'm lighting candles for 8 nights. And this Hanukkah will be a very special Hanukkah for me. Yeah. Light a candle now. I'm lighting candles for 8 nights. And this Hanukkah will be a very special Hanukkah for me. Yeah. Merry Christmas now. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah. Merry Christmas now. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Christmas, Hanukkah.
Hello, and welcome to Songs of the Season, virtually. I'm your host, Brian Kent. It's hard to believe that we're in our 28th year of doing this show to raise funds for PRC. Even the pandemic couldn't keep us from doing a show for you this holiday season. You know what they say, until you've seen Songs of the Season, the holidays have not begun. This year, our performers are coming into your homes from their homes all across the country to continue to raise money necessary for those that rely on PRC every single day. We're going to hear a little bit more about PRC later on in the show, but at any point, feel free to go to prcsf.org/songs and donate to help us raise our money and help our cause today. You're about to meet the lady that actually started this many, many, many years ago. She saw an organization that was in need and she helped not once, but 25 years in a row. I have the privilege of being able to take over the show and have continued to raise money for PRC for the last 3 years. Without further ado, let's get in our sleigh and take our first stop into the home of the First Lady of San Francisco, the one, the only, the legendary Donna Sachet.
Whoa there, Rudolph.
Even a pandemic could not keep down Brian Kent this year from staging a wonderful Songs of the Season. Produced by Brian Kent this year again. This is a very special Songs of the Season, the first virtual one, right in your home there. So you may not be dressed up, but we certainly are. And we're delivering music and cheer and humor, as we always have in this traditional yearly event. Please help support the cause by making contributions to PRC. You can go to the website, prcsf.org, and you can also contact me personally if you'd like to make a gift to keep this tradition going. We've put a lot of work into it this year in a different way, and we know that we're making you smile. We hope we're making you laugh and hope we're making you remember how you can impact everything that happens in this city, as PRC does every day with all their many services. Thank you for your support. This is Donna Sachet, and this is Songs of the Season, produced by Brian Kent. Thank you for joining us.
They decked the malls and trimmed the town with plastic trees, till the world was just one giant retail maze. 'Tis a season when you turn your thoughts to people you can't please, and we measure passing time in shopping days. And the holidays were something to get through, but the thing I hadn't counted on was you. Just in time for Christmas, you came along. Just in time for Christmas, when everything seemed wrong, when I was sure my faith had all run out. Just in time for Christmas, you showed me what Christmas is about. What I needed most could not be bought at any price. I was far too disillusioned then to see. I was going through the motions, made my list and checked it twice, and forgot to write down anything for me. My long unspoken wishes had been heard, and an unexpected miracle occurred. Just in time for Christmas, one silent night. Just in time for Christmas, you filled my life with light. And now there's hope where there was only doubt. Just in time for Christmas, you showed me what Christmas is about. And all at once, the bells began to ring, and hark the herald, I heard angels sing. Who am I to resist their call? You gave me the greatest gift of all. And now my spirits sing. Just in time, my heart is caroling. From deep within my soul, I want to shout. Just in time for Christmas. Just in time for Christmas. Just in time for Christmas, you showed me what Christmas is about.
Hey everyone, happy holidays from here in Santa Barbara. Such a bummer that we can't be with you in person this year, but at least we can be together virtually. Hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy, enjoying one another this holiday season. This is Merry Christmas, Baby. Long intro. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. Gave me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I'm living in paradise. I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. Oh, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on my radio. So I'm gonna kiss you, baby, while you stand beneath the mistletoe. Oh, give it up for the band. came down the chimney about 3:30. He left all the presents that you saved before me. Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. Hey. I had a drink this morning, so I'm all lit up like a Christmas tree. No, Merry Christmas, baby. Oh, you sure did treat me nice. Oh, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure did treat me nice. You gave me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I'm living in paradise. Happy holidays, everyone.
Good evening. I'm Russell Deason. I'm the musical director of the show, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you for joining us virtually this year. Normally we're together in person, and gosh, that's a lot more fun, but we're all grateful that you're here with us this evening to celebrate in song and in spirit and to support PRC and the very important work that they do. As a client of PRC, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, and I want to encourage you to dig deep into those pockets and give, because PRC supports so many people in ways that truly do enrich their lives, and I can speak to that firsthand. Thank you for being with us. I want all of you to have the best holiday possible, and to remember, better days are coming. That's a promise. Happy holidays, everyone.
Coming on Christmas, they're putting out trees, they're putting out reindeer, singing songs of joy and ease. I wish I had a river I could skate away on, but it don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, gonna quit this crazy scene. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. So hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've lost the best baby that I've ever had. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. He tried so hard to help me, he put me at ease. He loved me so not, it made me weak in the knees. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. could skate away on. I made my baby say goodbye. It's coming on Christmas, they're putting out trees, they're putting out reindeer singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Snowball fight!
2020 has been one for the books. Queens on Zoom serving virtual looks, wildfires, COVID deniers, and a White House full of crooks. Harry and Meghan told the royal family bye-bye. The vice presidential debate was won by a fly. Anti-vaxxers, never maskers, and white women named Karen all want to die. RuPaul is fracking, murder hornets are attacking, and coronavirus has brought us to our knees as we shelter in place to avoid a friend's sneeze. And just when we thought this was history's worst year, 2020 rolled up her sleeves and said, "Hold my beer." QAnon, the Tiger King, and Kanye West. Stop the Count, Amy Coney Barrett, and Melania's Be Best. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, John Lewis, RGB. Chadwick Boseman, Alex Trebek, Randy Schiller, RIP. As COVID-19 cases and deaths continue to rise, the U.S. president attempts a coup before our very eyes. And agreeing that Black Lives Matter and wearing a mask have become a political statement and just too much to ask. But you can't keep us down, my dear friends, far and near. The show must go on when you're a little bit queer. So we're gathered together for a very good reason. Of course, I'm talking about Songs of the Season. 'Tis the season for joy, love, and giving your spirits a lift. But let's be honest, is it really Christmas if you're not getting a gift? So in making a list, and I'm checking it twice, I'm going to find out who's naughty and nice. Little Donnie Trump has been a very bad boy. I'm afraid for Christmas, instead of a toy, he'll be getting empty moving boxes to pack and one very pointed Nancy Pelosi clap. That little Mitchie McConnell is evil and rotten to the core. His holiday surprise will be leaked photos with a whore. And Rudy Giuliani is a liar and crazy as hell. He's getting a police escort to the nearest padded cell. All the Proud Boys have been naughty listed. We're taking away their guns, and they're all getting fisted. Lindsey Graham, that shameful little slut, this year she won't be getting anything up her butt. The naughty list goes on and on. You know who you are. But let's talk about who's nice, my favorite by far. There's little Joey Biden, always fighting the good fight. He gets a new house. Make it white. And trailblazer Kamala Harris, what gumption, what drive. She gets 4 years of Maya Rudolph on Saturday Night Live. But as you can see, I've saved the best for last. I'm talking about this amazing cast. The golden voiced Dan O'Leary, so handsome and fine. My beloved Liam Borghese, you can't have her, she's mine. Brianna Sinclair, such a gift, an inspiration, a treasure. And Kippy and Kenny, easy on the eyes, their talents give us pleasure. Our idols, Frenchie and Effie, whose powerful voices fill the air, their passion and kindness are beyond compare. And Brian Kent, singer, songwriter, who also runs this show. His encouragement, positive energy, and dedication means more than he knows. And finally, my friend, the lady in red, an icon, a legend, I'd say. Season's creator and star, Donna Sachet. This year, you've all been very, very good, girls and boys. Your Christmas gift is less tears of sorrow and more tears of joy. And at the very top of the list is you. Yes, you. Thank you for joining us to support PRC and all that you do. This year has been one for the books, but at the end of the tunnel, we see a light. We'll get there together, you, me, all of us. And until then, good night.
Never underestimate Santa's elves.
Holy night, the stars so brightly shine.
Christmas miracle.
I mentioned at the top of the show that we would be talking a little bit more about PRC. So, let's take a look at some of the incredible work that they do.
On behalf of the PRC Board of Directors, I'd like to thank you for joining us for this very special evening. Amid these challenging times, PRC has worked diligently to continue to provide best-in-class care to the most vulnerable residents of our community, offering wraparound legal, social, and behavioral health services for thousands of clients and their families. Our staff members have been a lifeline for so many of these clients in these last months. These are their stories.
This is PRC.
This is PRC.
PRC saves lives. When you don't have hope and you can't get help, you give up. And, I feel we at PRC, we give that hope. We offer them that chance. We offer them that path.
When I first came to PRC, they helped me learn how to interview. They helped me put together a resume, and it was all really useful. And I did get a job, and I'm full-time employed now for the first time in 20 years.
What we provide at PRC is our tools to help many of the clients become self-sufficient. That is something that is very important. This is PRC.
This is PRC.
Here at PRC Baker Places, we have 13 different programs that span across an entire spectrum of care for mental health and substance use disorder treatment. We range from our acute services, which are Hummingbird and Joe Healy Detox Program, to a myriad of 60 to 90-day transitional residential treatment programs. And then on the far end of our spectrum is the co-op and the permanent housing programs that we run.
The Baker Places program, Lift Up, which is a peer-to-peer training program, is the best program for someone who's looking to change their career or educate themselves in the field of addiction, recovery, counseling. PRC was this bright shining light in the end of my dark tunnel, which I was always looking for, especially Lift Up.
This is PRC.
This is PRC.
Legal Advocacy Program has 13 attorneys, 5 benefits advocates, and we have 2 main programs. Our longest running program is our Public Benefits Advocacy Program. We represent people in their efforts to obtain disability benefits for people whose physical and or mental health impairments render them unable to work.
To me, PRC has been they've been awesome, outstanding when it comes to the services that they provide for the community in San Francisco. When you don't have someone or an agency or a person to help you, you feel even worse emotionally and physically. But when you have someone or an agency that helps you, it just gives you some kind of relief.
Through our public policy work, PRC is seeking to address systemic issues and barriers facing our client population, including cyclical poverty, structural racism, and a broken healthcare system. PRC is working to partner with those around these various systems in the state and around the city to really figure out how we address these in a more comprehensive and holistic way.
This is PRC.
This is PRC.
The Emergency Financial Assistance Department helps clients that are resident in San Francisco that are living with HIV and AIDS and that need or are in a very dire financial situation and need our assistance. We assist clients in areas of rent payments, in the areas of eviction prevention, in the areas of paying utilities, cell phone payments, items that are important in the day-to-day living.
It's amazing that we're able to help them and stabilize their housing and their situations of living. We're here to help them and relieve their panic and stabilize their lives, and that's a huge deal.
It's a privilege to do what I do for our clients, and it's an honor to work for an organization like PRC that serves the clients in so many capacities. We meet the client where they're at, and if we can't help the client, we can find the resource for them so that we can help them feel whole. Even if it's food, if it's a telephone, if it's help with rent, whatever, I can help that client reach their goal. And that is a beautiful thing.
We experience the transition of his voice from fear to hope, and that is magical.
This is PRC.
This is PRC.
This is PRC.
Joy to the world!
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Have you been naughty or nice?
Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle bells that will tingle all the troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full that's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you've made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle all the bells that will tingle all the troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. Whoa, 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 he's got a sleigh full and it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you've made through the years. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good, he'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregating, waiting for the man with the bag. You better watch out, oh yeah!
It's wonderful to be here tonight with Songs of the Season yet again this year. While things are a little different, one thing's for sure, we are all still together. We are, and we will get through this. And your support tonight for the Positive Resource Center is incredible. They need the support, and you're here for them, and we're happy to be here for you. So here's wishing you, your family, and your friends, your chosen family, a very Merry Christmas. Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here today, bringing joy that may last. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, they'll be near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Until then, we'll just have to muddle through somehow and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. My precious friends who are dear to me, well, you'll be near to me once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
You got anything other than cookies and milk? Excuse me.
Hi everybody, it's me, Frenchie Davis. Happy holidays to you all. I'm so excited to sing for you guys, and hopefully, since I'm in the comfort of my own home, I won't mess up the words this year.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. The thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine.
My pajama shirt, it says fa la 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 la, elf this year. But you know what it really wants to say, because this year was fucking crazy. Which is why I am so thankful to have this little piece of joy carved out. Brian, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you, PRC. And I can't wait to hug you all. I can't wait to do this in person again. I love y'all. And happy holidays.
The thrill of hope, a weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your
You know, every Christmas I can't help but think about that little girl. She wrote a letter. What was her name? Virginia, I think. And she had some questions about Santa Claus, and she thought the editor of the paper could help her. But what you may not know is there was another letter written right here in San Francisco, actually Palo Alto, and it was to the BAR, the Bay Area Reporter. Let me read it for you. Dear editor, I'm 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there's no Donna Sachet. Daddy says if you see it in the BAR, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Donna Sachet? Signed, Billy Ray O'Hanlon. Well, here's the reply. Dear Billy Ray, your little friends are wrong. They've been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe that which they cannot see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Billy Ray, whether they be adults or children's, are little. Yes, Billy Ray, there is a Donna Sachet. She exists as certainly as love, generosity, blonde wigs, red dresses, and legs pantyhose exist. Alas, how dreary would the world be if there were no Donna Sachet? It would be as dreary as if there was no AIDS emergency fund. There'd be no faith, no poetry, no romance, no glitz, no glamour, no endless fundraisers, no live television coverage of the Pride Parade, no annual Pride Brunch, no Sundays of drag, no after hours at the Imperial Palace, no songs for no reason, songs of the season, sorry. Not believe in Donna Sachet? Well, you might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your daddy to hire some people to watch all the bars, all the stages, all the red carpets throughout the year to see Donna Sachet. But even if they did not see her, what would that prove? You might not see her before noon. That doesn't mean she doesn't exist. The most real things in the world are not necessarily visible, like generosity, community, and charity, as demonstrated so beautifully by the AIDS Emergency Fund. Did you ever see someone unable to pay for vital HIV/AIDS medications? The AIDS Emergency Fund was there. Did you ever see someone shivering without heat, unable to afford their utility bill? The AIDS Emergency Fund was there. Did you ever see someone unable to pay their rent and about to lose their home? The AIDS Emergency Fund was there. Maybe you didn't see these things, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist. Few can conceive all the wonders there are, unseen and unseeable, in our generous community. Just look around. No AIDS Emergency Fund, no Songs of the Season, no Donna Sachet. Thank goodness they exist, and long may they continue to improve the lives of others, lighten your pockets, and put a smile in your heart.
Hi, Paul.
Merry Christmas, Brian.
Merry Christmas to you. How about we do a little song together?
Sounds like a great idea. What would you like to do?
How about the Christmas song?
I just happen to have that right here.
Now that is a Christmas miracle. Here we go. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, Paul.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and to everyone who's donated. Remember, even though the show is coming to an end, you can continue to donate by going to prcsf.org/songs. I want to thank Donna Sachet, my incredible cast, the staff of PRC, and everyone who helped make this possible for creating this magical night. Here's hoping next year we'll be back at our home at Feinstein's in the Hotel Nico here in San Francisco. Until then, happy holidays and stay safe. Thank you so much for joining us here at Songs of the Season tonight. I'd like to thank my cast, Frenchie Davis, Leanne Borghese, Effie Passero, Brianna Sinclair, Sister Roma, Dan O'Leary, Kippy Marks, Kenny Nelson, and the one and only Donna Sachet. Thanks so much for joining us again. We look forward to seeing you next year. Until then, stay safe and happy holidays.
Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Now, Rudolph, now!